Well, you think that the highlight of any World Youth Day is going to be the vigil. It's definitely a highlight, or the papal welcome ceremony, the mass. The mass should be a highlight. But I think a lot of times, for many of us, the highlight is some little event that you didn't even plan to go to, that happens kind of off the beaten path in a little church somewhere. And that's exactly what happened in Sydney. So on the Monday before World Youth Day even started, we were supposed to go film a Eucharistic procession. And of course, as things go, we were delayed, and we were sending files, and the internet was slow, and it just took forever. The thing was supposed to start at 8. We didn't get there till 8:30. We get to the church, there's a courtyard, there's nobody there. And we thought, oh, we missed the procession. Still, we went inside the church, and one of the sisters said, oh, no, we were delayed too, because everything in World Youth Day is delayed. And it turns out that it wasn't a Eucharistic procession the way you would imagine a Eucharistic procession. It was a procession in the sense that people, the pilgrims, would process up the middle aisle of the church, many of them on their knees, to the front of the sanctuary, and then they would kneel, as if there was an altar rail. They would kneel at the front of the altar at the sanctuary, and then the priest would bring the Blessed Sacrament in the monstrance to each person. So you would have like a real intimate, personal moment with Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament. And you know what? I've been to many adorations and benedictions and exposition and lots of Eucharistic processions, and never been to anything like this. Because it was just so intimate. Like it was just so personal. And we had so the World Youth Day previous was Cologne, and the theme was "We have come to adore Him." And the theme for Sydney is you will receive power from the Holy Spirit. And I kept thinking that was exactly the experience that the disciples had. They had this intense, powerful, intimate, personal encounter with Jesus Christ after the resurrection. And then just before He leaves them forever at the ascension, He says to them, like, I'm with you always, and you will receive power. You will be clothed with power from the Holy Spirit, so that you can go and be my witnesses. Which is really, I think, what all World Youth Days are about. We come, we have that personal encounter so that we can go. And of course, the real theme was go and make disciples of all nations. So it was a very appropriate way to start that World Youth Day experience, with a personal, intimate encounter with Jesus, so that then we could spend the rest of the week doing exactly that, being witnesses.